Hi everyone, it's summit day, which I don't know if I'm entirely ready for, if I'm honest. Just, ready for the trip to end. I could barely sleep last night. I don't know if that was just because I'm reaching the limits of my sleeping setup's temperature limits and I was quite cold, or whether it was just nerves about this. But yeah, it's for sure going to be an emotional day. It's been kind of crazy seeing how, when we started seeing signs for Mount Katahdin, and it says like 2,000 something miles away, and we were like, that's funny, look at that, they've bothered to put that as a waypoint. And then just outside our campsite today, we've seen those as we've gone, it's like counting down, and we're like, oh, that's funny. And then outside the campsite today, there was one that just said 5.2 miles, and it was the only waypoint, so there's nothing else left to climb, basically. And then there was one going south that said Georgia 2,000 whatever miles, and I was like, I'm sure the Sobos will get a kick out of that. But yeah, I've got my little trinkets, which once you'll see when we get to the top, hopefully. Got them safe with me. I've got my regular backpack, but I've got only stuff I need for today, like food and warm gear in case it gets chilly up there. I haven't got my tent or like camp shoes or foam pad or anything like that, just to save on some weight up some of these scrambles. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll see you up there.
Many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. May the wind be at your back, fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is. 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 Blue heron leaves the northern sky. Trust the journey to new height. What's the meaning of the scar if we don't learn how to heal? Should we ever be apart, then how does it feel? That's the way it is. 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 Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness.
go. Just one more mile.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So many miles to walk. That's the way it is. So many things we've got to learn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Alright, this is gonna be tough, but all the way from Georgia. So, if you remember, this is for everyone who knew him. So, obviously Johnny bought this just before he passed, so. Happy birthday, mate. Oh, I wish you bought like cider or something. I don't really like whiskey, but I'm drinking. Happy birthday, mate. Miss you. Alright, extra little video for James and James only. Also gave me this one, like a real fancy little something. I don't do whiskey, but he assures me this is very nice and very fancy, so cheers, James. Thank you. Just tastes the same as the other ones. It's like all whiskey. Sorry, buddy.